What's up, everybody? I'm at the Rose Creek Mine in North Carolina. I'm here early because I'm staying at the RV park, but at 9 o'clock I'm hoping somebody shows up and I can learn more about this mine and tell you guys all about the ruby history in this area. We're sitting in the dog park. Listen to all these birds. There's my house. Alright, so this is a garnet mine, guys. Maybe I find a little bit of blue kyanite, moonstone, and quartz crystals here. There's one. So we're going to be doing the dig your own option, where we're gonna go over there, and that's dirt straight from the mine that I'm gonna put in some buckets, and then we're gonna take it over here and flume it out in this sweet wash trough. This thing's great. The water just runs, and then we'll put it in these sifters and see what garnets we find and whatever else we can find. Luna's looking for garnets. We're gonna fill our buckets. Got my 2 buckets of dirt and a sifter, and now we're gonna figure out how to do it. So I took 3 tiny shovels with that tiny shovel, and I got a couple pieces of quartz and a garnet. And then now I'm dumping a bunch of dirt in there, and we're gonna see what we get. So you just turn it sideways, shake it up and down, and all the gemstones come out. You can brush it off a little bit with the brush, and then you get gemstones. All right, so in my very first bucket, I got probably half a dozen garnets and a couple tiny pieces of quartz. That one on the right, there's a crystal. So maybe we'll get a better view of that later. And I got a little bluish rock. I don't know what that is, so we'll try and get that ID'd later. Found a really pretty quartz crystal and what looks like aquamarine. I don't know of anything in that color other than aquamarine, so I'm gonna get that ID'd here later. All right, so that's what I got on my first 2 buckets. Aquamarine there on the left. There's a big giant chunk of quartz there in the middle that has a little bit of pyrite or something on it. And lots of little garnets. Some of them are really gemmy, which is cool. I'm gonna do 10 buckets for 45, and that sounds like a pretty good deal to me. So before I continue, I just want to let you guys know they do have some other kinds of things here. It's not just the rubies. That's what I'm deciding to do. That I'm doing the dig your own option, and I'm gonna do 10 for 45. These are the enhanced buckets. They have different things from different places. The only way really to describe them is to kind of show you what they look like. So those are the buckets. They're in different sizes, and that's the $500 one, that big giant barrel there. It's got a lot of really big rocks in it. You can see they've got the amethyst and lots of different kinds of stones here from different places. But yeah, they also have the local stuff. All these different sizes. So yeah, I like to do the what's here, which is garnets. This is a garnet mine. There are ruby and sapphire mines in the area, and I'm gonna go check those out too. So stay tuned for those in future videos, and hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna go get 8 more buckets, and then I'll show you what I get. I found a piece of amethyst. I guess this is from the local river gravels. So there's some amethyst out here. Had no idea. Cool. North Carolina amethyst. So in this place, the clay clods are no good. I know in some of my other videos, I like the clay a lot because there's stuff in it, but here there's nothing in the clay. So if you find the clay clods, you can just kind of toss them, get them out of your way. And then when you're scooping the buckets, try and avoid the bigger clay clods. Okay, so I found a couple things that are obviously not from North Carolina, and so I asked about it. And some of the dirt that's in there is old dirt from the guys who owned it before. This mine has a new owner this year, so I'm finding that there's more garnets on that side, and that there's if you dig around the edges of that stuff, you can find some of the more seeded stuff, like the amethyst and the aquamarine. But I am finding quartz and garnets over there that are naturally from this area, which is really cool. I found an emerald. I don't know if that's from the seeded pile or from the local stuff, but probably the seeded. But I mean, look at it. It's got beautiful shape. Just gorgeous. Great quality gemmy emerald. Super cool. All right, so the natural ground here, all the natural dirt, has these beautiful garnets in it. A lot of the material ended up with other things in it. This is a naturally occurring thing here. Well, I wouldn't say natural, but man-made. This is an artifact from the Cherokee Indians. Little piece of pottery. Really cool. Got a little tiny bit of blue kyanite. That's from here. Moonstone, it can also be found here. There's some there. That's really nice and pretty. This is just an agate from the creek that I thought was nice. This one had some shiny gold mica on it. That was kind of neat. Just a piece of quartz though. And then here are some tiny clear quartz crystals that are also from here. Some of the things that I also found were rubies, rose quartz, a large quartz crystal, some smoky quartz, black and green tourmaline, emerald, including that really pretty one with 6 sides on it, a little aquamarine, and some amethyst pieces, and a sapphire. Or 2 or 3. We don't know what those ones are. Might be just blue quartz. But yeah, neat little tray here. Fun little day, good little adventure. All right, guys, so that was Rose Creek Mine in North Carolina. Check that place out. Sean's great. He does some ruby tours as well, some blacklight tours you might want to inquire about. That was a really cool garnet mine. I found some nice little red garnets. I'm going to be doing some more videos in that area. It's a really great area. They've got a lot of ruby mines there in North Carolina. I'm going to do about 4 of them. So stay tuned for that. That's what's coming up, guys. The next few videos is all about rubies. And then we're going to do some more in South Carolina. And then, you know, I'm back in Florida. So I'll try and start doing some more stuff out here so that we don't run out of content. And I can keep getting you guys a video each weekend. This one was a day late or 2. Sorry. But, you know, I'm kind of a busy guy sometimes. So just have a beautiful day, you guys. Make sure to buy American Minerals when you're out there buying your minerals, and go do something fantastic. Follow your dreams, and just have a beautiful day, guys. Be happy. I'll see you later.